What type of association exists for the data? Is there an identifiable trend? If so, sketch it. Okay, well, basically, you can see these dots here? Those dots are headed up to the right. In other words, if we wanted to put a line that kind of goes through the middle of them, we call that a trend line. That would be the trend line. Notice that's how the dots seem to be moving, up to the right. That's a line that goes through the middle of the dots. And so that seems to be going up. Now, a line that goes up to the right is a positive association. It's going up to the right. So what that means is if this is a real life, if x here and y here are variables, as x gets bigger, like 1, 2, 3, then the y gets bigger. So in other words, like if you look at this dot here, here's x is 1 and y is up at like a half. That dot right there is at an x value of 1 and a y value of a half. Then if you go up to this dot, the x gets bigger and the y gets bigger also. So that's a positive association. As x gets bigger, y gets bigger. As we go to the right, which is how x gets bigger, we go up, which is how y gets bigger. We go up to the right. That's a positive association. Now, if you ever have a line that goes down to the right, that would be a negative association if the line went down to the right, meaning things go down. As x gets bigger, as you go to the right, the dots go down. That would be negative. So part A has a positive association. And then how about over here? Now, what about this graph? What are the dots doing there? They're doing nothing. They're not going up or down. They're just kind of scattered everywhere. No clear trend there. So we're going to say for that one, their identifiable trend line. Oh, wait, I didn't finish. Sorry, we're still finishing this graph. So yeah, so we're going to say this trend line right here, going up to the right through the middle of the dots. And now for the second graph, the purple graph over here, we're going to say, what type of association? There's no association, right? This is no association. It's not positive. It's not. There's not even a trend line that fits in the middle. The dots don't go up to the right or down to the right or anywhere in particular. And we would just choose no identifiable trend because the dots don't go in any given direction. So if the line goes up, so summarizing, if the line goes up to the right, that's positive association because the dots tend to go down to the right. That's a negative association. If they just don't go anywhere, that's no association.